You go back to some stuff. Then you remember, oh, God, I can't. First thing you think about, because you're wicked. If you don't let this thing get your heart, saints, we better make sure we're saved. I don't care how good you say you feel.
Well,
I don't care how good a good feeling came over you. A good feeling came over Satan. He was once saved. I don't care how good that feeling was. A good feeling will come over anybody.
joy. It was joy in the city.
They had great joy, but that's all it was. No Holy Ghost. You better make sure. That's what's wrong, saints. Because your mind, your heart is wicked. We got too funny a spirit. Especially women. Especially sisters. We got too funny a spirit. We can't even enjoy each other for our funny spirits. We can't enjoy each other for trying to find fault. And you ain't got to look for on nobody.
Just get a mirror.
And you don't realize why you looking. You Satan himself, and you don't even realize it. You are Satan himself, but you don't even realize it. We don't realize it. The Bible told you your heart is wicked. Read it. Let's read it so we can see.
The Holy Ghost regenerates a person and returns him to a state of spiritual innocence.
Oh my God. Return us to a state of spiritual innocence. We better check ourselves.
That's right.
Now, what are we in?
That's right.
My God. Read.
Clearly, Jesus had redemption in mind when he answered Nicodemus' questions and introduced him to the doctrine of the new birth. Since God drove Adam and Eve from the garden after the fall, mankind has struggled with the forces of evil unleashed upon this earth. Humanity has a propensity toward that which is evil.
See, you have a propensity toward that which is evil. Make sure that you get saved. We do too much evil stuff.
Devil stuff.
Make us mad.
Yeah.
That's when the real you come out.
All right.
When you get mad and go back doing evil stuff, something wrong. Make us mad. You see how saved you are. I done told you all. I keep telling y'all. Make us mad. You ain't gonna see the real you till you make somebody mad. Oh, okay. Ooh, worse than. You exactly. You finna turn green on us. Make you mad and you'll turn green on us every time. You right. Honey, you'll break out of that holiness every time. And that let me know. That let me know. That let me know. Exactly. Then when you cool down, you turn back right. This ain't right, y'all. This is not good to become Incredible Hulk. Then when it's all over, you get back into your natural clothes. Holy Ghost don't work like that. Ain't nobody say you're not going to get angry. But the things I see us do, this book, what did they just read and say? Read that one more time. Because it's telling us the truth.
Since God drove Adam and Eve from the garden after the fall, mankind has struggled with the forces of evil unleashed upon this earth.
Read.
Humanity has a propensity toward that which is evil. Mankind seems predisposed to embrace those things that directly oppose the mind and
when you cause a big uproar, tear half of the church up and that's what I'm trying to say. Get rid of all of that. You don't do that no more. Yep. To that point. To that point. To that point. Yep, yes, exactly. That's where it's supposed to be.
But you're supposed to walk and do the same thing that Jesus done with you. That's right. But our minds can't choose.
Let me tell you something. You ain't got nowhere. Let me tell you something. You ain't got nowhere until you can take some things. You ain't got nowhere until pastor can rebuke you and you can keep the same spirit and same attitude and come up and shake his hand and say, you were right, pastor. You ain't got nowhere till you can do this. See, you ain't got nowhere, or you get rebuked, then you sit back, don't come up for 3 weeks to shake the pastor's hand, don't come up. You ain't getting nowhere.
Feel